What's up, everybody? My name is Ron Empire, and welcome to my channel. All right, good morning, everybody. Today is Tuesday, March 5th. The patch, or the new update for 1.2 dropped yesterday. And it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of bugs. I normally kind of avoid jumping right into the update on the day of the drops, because usually somebody will report some bugs, and or either that or it's us encountering them and us reporting it. So I prefer not to be the guy, because that way we can get the hot fixes and stream smoothly. But yeah, looks like there's not a whole lot of bugs. And here I'm presented with a game save no longer supported. That's because I ended the run on Friday. We didn't finish the run. Well, technically we lost the run, but I didn't want to finish out the loss. So knowing that the update was coming, I wanted to test to see what would happen with our town. So here in this situation, this is the first time this has ever happened to me, because I've never not finished a run before an update. So this will be a first time experience for me to see what happens. And we were in the middle of doing the, what was it? The roaming swarm debuff, where it's no trading and no orders, and the traders arrive 50% slower. So let's click on this and see what happens. So we got basically the food stock for the town. I don't know what this extra box is. And this is like base goods. So do we get the reward for the town? I mean, it's a world event, so I don't think so, right? I really don't know what that extra box is. Alright, so this is update 1.2, and I mistakenly typed in 1.3 in my Twitch title, but 1.3 is probably not going to come out for another at least a month and a half, considering the time gap between the last update, 1.1. I think 1.1 was in the middle of January, and so about a month and a half has passed. So my guess is 1.3 is not going to be until mid or end of April. So we'll see how that goes. I know the developers are going out of town for GDC this month. And GDC is usually like a week-long thing. I used to go to GDC, by the way, so. What else? Yep, okay, so it went 1.1 and 1.2. So 1.2 basically covers all the stuff that we talked about last week, and they had a dev stream on Thursday. So I don't think there's anything new here. I did go over the patch notes, and there were a lot of changes, balance changes to the orders. Yeah, there's like a long list of changes to the orders, and several orders. They said several orders, but it was a pretty long list. I don't know, it's over a dozen or so. And then they rebalanced. Okay, so here's a major thing that was really interesting I read, right? Rebalance several world orders, brass order engineers, increase the time limit from 8 to 9 years. Remember how I was pointing out that the 8 years, it's really hard, and we managed to win both times, but on the experimental and the recent live for the first time on the new profile. The reason I guess I'm glad that they went from 8 to 9, because we actually was struggling during the experimental trying to get the total count of 60. We barely made it. We were opening glades, taking cornerstones that helps us get extra people. So knowing that it really is a struggle to get people, our second time around doing it, we were able to meet the deadline, but still, those who were not prepared probably would not have the time to complete it. So they did actually balance it to 9 years now. I'm sure it says like the end of year 9 or something. All right, so Airmite I think the Eremite Way, that's another event. Increase the duration of Eremite's Way reward to 2 to 3 games, right? So there's the blessing in Eremite Way. 2 games was kind of meh. 3 games, I guess, is okay. Forsaken God's Follower. Increase the reward of the event's second option from 20 mushrooms and 4 reserve points to 25 mushrooms and 5 reserve points. Wow, that's actually a huge boost to Forsaken God's Followers. That is a huge boost. 25 mushrooms and 5 reserve points. Alright, so the big thing, when we did Gambler, remember how I told you guys that the Gambler reward was bad because when they said it was 10 seal fragments, we didn't get 10 seal fragments. Because the net result, we ended up only getting 5 seal fragments. Even though it looked like we got 10, they took away 5 seal fragments because of the bet. And that was not conveyed, or that was not actually visually taken away at the start when we entered the settlement. What they should have done was, if you accept the event, you go into the settlement, the bet amount should immediately deduct from the seal fragment at the top right corner. It did not. And that was done at the end of the run. So anyways, instead of fixing the visual bug, they decided to go ahead and bump up the reward to now be 15 seal fragments. So the net result is actually 10, which is better than doing a regular modifier. I actually complained about that, and I said, look, you know, the Gambler effect, you're not really getting anything that's better than doing Land of Greed. Why even bother doing the Gambler World event when you could simply just do Land of Greed or any negative modifier, right? Because any negative modifier would have given you the same 5 seal fragments with the resupply chest. And in this case, you get to choose what you want with the resupply chest. So the Gambler got buffed, is the long story short. All right, let me go ahead and click on OK. And then we're going to jump in. And good morning, Aquin. Good morning, Mad Raving Man. And good morning, Munchsmith. And good morning, H42. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look here at our world map and see what happens. Oh, we did got a resupply chest? What? Oh. 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 Oh, we got a resupply chest. I'm thinking. So, hey. Zoom by Zyla. Welcome. Thank you for that prime. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's what happened. When we, on Friday, we actually used our resupply chest to do a range extension. And I think that is the negative world modifier associated to the, what is it? The roaming swarm debuff. Right? So instead of taking the resupply on Friday, but basically it wiped out as if we did not do anything on Friday, basically, right after winning. So that's very interesting. Now we know. So, okay, so we lost the town, but it basically got wiped, that whole entire run, as if we never actually did it. And it also gave us the resupply box, reducing our I guess reducing our vision and range extensions. So I think right here is the original world event that we were doing, and that got negated, so we actually don't get to see it. Pretty sure that's how it was. Does anyone have a recollection of what we did on Friday? I'm pretty sure we spent that to do the range extension to get to the spot right here. And that's because I didn't want to, like, waste my extra town here. But let's see here. We need, like, what, 5 more towns? It's 63, right? 63 subtract the 105. That's 42 divided by 9. That's like 4.6. That's 5 towns. So let's say I go 1 town. One town, 2 town, 3 town, 4 town, 5 town, right? Yeah, I think that's how it's gonna have to play out. 1 town, 2 town, or 2 town, right? And then automatically pull this way. Now that could actually be something else afterwards because it is random. I mean, there's a good probability that it is going to be the roaming spawn debuff, event, but it may not. So hey, good morning, useless Emperor. Welcome back. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hang on. Let me take a look at our. Okay, we did get the 4 points back too. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and take the resupply. Huh, that's weird, guys. Oh, interesting. I clicked on it a couple of times, but it didn't pop up until just now. Unless it's my mouse that's having some glitches. Alright, I'm gonna take the resupply. And then we're gonna go this way. Because this will not reveal it, right? This shouldn't reveal it either. This way. This way. Or this way. No, let's reveal this. I don't know what this is. I forgot what it was. I totally forgot what that was. I think that might have been Land Agreed. It might be Land... No, Land Agreed's back there. I forgot what this is. Oh well, let's go here. It's fine. So, March 3rd. Cycle 30. Prestige 20. This is town number 8. Yeah, town number 8, right? Man, you guys are awfully quiet. Besides the hellos. So yes, good morning, all. Alright, so we've got coin. I'll take the coin. Oh, 4 points for that, huh? What is this? Woodlands? How do I want to handle this? I guess the bottom, right? Yeah, the choices on the bottom is the same, I think it's Friday. I don't think the... Yeah, the caravan choices, I don't think got reshuffled. So basically, this is the same as what would have happened. It's like giving us a do-over for Friday. The last town on Friday. Yeah, I guess, okay, so 1 town, 2 town, 3 town, 4 town, 5 town, right? And then that's fine. That's exactly what we need anyways. And how many years do we have? 63. 35 divided by 4, basically. That's 8.75, so our average town run is 8.75. And I guess we'll go with the bottom. I'll take the money and I'll take the farm. I think that's good, right? It's 12 people total. We are on Royal Woodlands, so I think that's fine. Let's do this. I don't think that's gonna be an issue, right? So there's nothing special with this. And since we're on Royal Woodlands, we could probably get the planks. Plus, we also got planks from our earlier run. Our earlier world event bonus, right? We also got veggies. I really wish that they would round off the veggies too to 25 or something, or 22. But that's fine. Let's go with this. The Followers of Forsaken Gods event, giving 25 mushrooms and 5 Embark points. That's a huge deal. Lunchbox, good morning. Hi, Chat and Ron. Yes, good morning. Oh, we got Beavers. Oh, damn it. All the worst. The two worst ones. Alright, what's this one say? Blight Rot. The Blight Rot Sys grows 30% slower when using Rain Engine. Oh, yeah. The new update. We have a new Blight post. That's right. An additional... okay, yeah. Rain costs more for trading. Death if we don't have Hailstorm. Hey, Lunchbox, thank you for the resub. Good morning, thank you for that. Yay. Alright, so Blight Rot, sis. So whenever somebody leaves or dies, we get 3, right? And this is pretty much death. Yeah, so at level 7, people die, but based on the number of years that pass, that stacks with this. So if we ever hit this, and we don't get out of the 7 right before the unpause, 5-second unpause grace period, we get a shit ton. So these two combo right here is pretty deadly. Yeah, that's gonna be really rough. And this says Blight Rot grows 50% slower when using Rain Engine, so that means when we use the water, we're not going to generate as much Blight, which is actually pretty good, pretty decent. Because I use rainwater a lot. For those who don't use rainwater, I think that they're probably going to complain that that mystery is the worst. Ooh. Biscuits, the best biscuits in the game, because we have Harpies. Or fabric pickle goods is the best pickle goods in the game. Wow, these two choices. I'm gonna go with something that can help us right now. This will not help us right now. Although the incense is also the best incense in the game. It can be used to solve events. But the left is more of a now situation because the fabric. Oh, there's a new icon right here for the trade panel. Oh, this is so cool. Okay. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? 2 and 2. I'm gonna leave that running. Alright, we're gonna go with the now. And then the tool shop. Yeah, let's take the tool shop. So chances... I think my keyboard... Hang on. My mouse broken or something? Like I'm skipping a beat or something with my drag and drop, or drag. Like I'm dragging Windows lately and things are stopping. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright, hopefully it's not my mouse. We got 12 people, right? Alright, let's go with that. And then... granaries for pickle goods, right? We don't have any materials yet for pickle goods. Okay. Let's do the field kitchen. Huh, there's a new sound effect. Is that my imagination, or is that a new sound effect, guys? Is that... I think that's a new sound effect. That's new, right? Yeah, that's new. Okay. So I'm used to playing with the sound effect down low. Yep, new. Okay, it's not just me. Alright, alright. Thank you for the confirmation. Yeah, I think it's either the clicks are a little bit more sensitive, or it's my mouse. I don't know. Something's wonky going on right now with my clicks. Okay. I don't think it's not my battery though, because my mouse would be blinking red. Alright, so cannibalism or open cache to get +1 resolve. Back in the days, this used to be so OP, and I would always take the left. I think I'm still gonna take the left. Although the 2-for-1 cache might have been okay too, since we got the tool shop. The tool shop will definitely help open, get us caches, right? That might have been a mistake, but that's okay. Meat's good because we have a harpy. First blood with a trader soon. Yeah. Cannibalism, right? He gets us food. So whenever you see me take that, there is an intent to make use of it. Yeah. Wow. A bunch of people have shown up today. And it's only like less than 25 minutes in. Stupid rationing, stupid rationing. Okay. Damn it. Alright, let me move you guys over there. Oh, that's new. What was that sound? Is that a move sound? Wait, what was that ding sound? Oh, it's probably... No, is it this? I heard a ding sound. What was that ding sound for? Yeah, you heard that, right? What was that sound? It would be less if I didn't have to go to work. Hi, Ron. Hey, G Havoc. Good morning. How's it going? I managed to make an infinite settlement. Now I just have to understand how to copy it into a new profile so I can reach 1,000 population. It would be less if I didn't have to work out my first blood with it. Okay, mail sound. Yeah, what is that mail sound? You guys heard that little chime, right? What was that chime sound? Huh. Interesting. What was that chime noise? Was it the boss? The orders have already appeared earlier over here, right? It wasn't right there. I don't know, guys. What was that sound effect? I'm trying to figure out what that sound was for. Oh, there it goes again. You hear it? Or is it just a reminder to do this? Unless it's a reminder that this is blinking every few minutes. I think that's what it is. It's like an auto notification of like a beep beep, but it's like, hey, every few minutes there's like this notification sound. I'll be turning that off. I really don't know what that is. It's driving me nuts. What is that sound? There's no sound effect here, right? Alerts? Is it general? Mute now, say it's not. Ah, I don't know, guys. I really don't know. I don't see any options for sound effects. There's not a sound effect options. Yeah, I think it reminds you to click it once. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it and see how that is. I thought it had something to do with moving the camps, but I don't think it's moving the camp related. If I hear it again without moving my camps, then it's not camps. Do anyone hear anything? No, right? I still haven't heard anything yet, right? I haven't moved my camps. Because the two times that I heard it was when I moved my trapper's camp, or sorry, my wood camp. So it might not be associated to that. It might just be like stuff got teleported into the warehouse or something. This is my guess. That's gonna drive me nuts. Trying to figure that sound out. Like right as I pause, I also hear something, like things don't pause immediately. Like there was something that was still playing right after I had paused. These residual sound effects. Yeah, the orders tab reminder, is it? In my opinion, it's the orders tab. I haven't heard it again. Right? I've not heard it. The third time. It was only when I moved the camps. Alright, let's see if this is... No? Okay. There you go again. It was right after I moved the camp. Okay, it could still be that one because I moved the camp. I don't know. Marking and unmarking trees. Oh, hang on. It is the marking sound. It's this one right here, guys. It's this one. Yeah, it's this one right here. This sounds like chainmail dragged on the ground or something. It sounds like two champagne glasses or something. I don't know. Yeah, this is where the sound's coming from. Alright. Not the mail alert. Not the mail alert. I usually don't pay attention to those those patch notes where they talk about sounds, because I'm like, okay, sounds does not affect me that much. In this case, I actually heard it, so I'm like, okay. Alright, so they just need homes? Oh dear lord. And then beavers? Beavers. Yeah, I didn't even look before just now. I didn't notice a sound when I was playing this morning. Oh. Huh, yeah, it is definitely this. Alright. Question is... Beavers on the menu. Beaver meats on the menu. Oh, I forgot I actually had... I forgot I actually had planks. Totally forgot about that. Yep, I had planks on the inventory. Forgot to... Yeah, that's new. It's like... I can't get used to that sound. Hmm. I gotta do something about harpies now, right? That might have been a mistake. Yeah, that might have been a mistake, guys, because... I probably should have favored the beavers. I think that might have been a mistake, because what's gonna happen is the harpies are gonna trigger right over here. Oh, no. Oh, just in time. Beautiful. Okay. I think what I should have done was... let beavers have the coats. Not harpies. Because there's only one beaver, and there's only one person to satisfy. Wait, why is it not? Okay, there we go. Hmm. Okay. Hello? Okay. What do we have? Trade hub? It's a trap at the start of the game. Reroll. Alright, pickle goods. I'll take it. Reba. If only I had some money. Legendary. Oh, they brought this down to 2. Interesting. I did read that in the patch notes. I didn't think it was that particular quest. I'll take that one, right? Easy peasy. Yeah, because that gets me oil right away. Wow! 2! That's so easy. I can't believe they gave us 2. This they nerfed. I read this one in the patch notes. Yeah, see, before this was a trap when it goes to level 2. There was no reason to go to level 2. It was really bad when it had 2 as the option. This one is what? The robot, right? And then the second level is the storage capacity, but storage capacity was kind of like meh. It costs a lot too. You might as well create a second grain collector. Now this one gives us more parts. But that requires me to install it on the pump, right? The left is technically free, but I have to get hostility exchange. I'll go with this one. That's much more improved now, alright? All standard games start with 14 pipes, so easy to install 2 engines for this particular order, yeah. I'm gonna go with this one, right? Easier to do. $40. Did they just tweak this? I mean, the left is easy too. Or sorry, this one, right? This is easy. I mean, we could do the oil, right? He's got oil. We're getting 30. We need to come up with 12 more. Oil for life, right? But this is kind of useless, right? The only thing that's useful for that building is the trade goods. But the thing that is useful is oil for life and the artifact. This one is not bad. We only have to do 3. Did they nerf this too? I think this got nerfed. This used to be 4, right? I think this used to be 4. And I think that used to be 9. I can't remember. I like how you're way more guru gamer in this game than in Auction Not Included. Hey, Jay Birdo, thank you for that Prime and that follow the other day, yesterday, right? Maybe try Hades. I'm a guru and gamer in this. I used to be the guru of Auction Not Included back in the days when it was experimental early access still. Everyone was watching my stream for all the crazy things that I would be doing for Auction Not Included. Until it got released and a bunch of people started playing it and I got bored of it. I think this is the better choice, right? Because we're getting like the flour, we're getting basically the planks, and we have a way now to make water skins since we actually brought leather with us. This one I have to spend my money to get the 10 oil, and then I have to sit around and figure out how to get the 12. Do you like how I'm a guru? That's funny. Alright, left gets me more food. Right. Because right now, food is an issue. I'm gonna take the left. Yeah, I'm gonna take the left. That does not give me my coal solution. I have 10 minutes and 30 seconds to get 12 coal. That would require calling the trader back. The second guy may or may not have what we need. I don't think coal is going to be easy. Oh yeah, you know what? Now that we have this wiki... Hang on, let me, yeah, there's a new wiki now. I can get the Hooded Horse, wiki page pulled up faster now. In-game. So I'm looking for traders list. Give me a second. I'm gonna see how likely it is for us to get coal off the next trader here. Alright, so humans does not sell it. This guy does not sell it. The beaver, maybe, right? If we get a beaver trader. And since our Citadel... our current Citadel score is not that high, right? Not score, Citadel. Our town score. I wish they would also publish what our town score is right now, because there's mentioning in the wiki about town score affecting what type of traders you get. That needs to be conveyed to the player, like somewhere over here, saying, "Hey, your city score is this," and then they need to convey the city scores requirement for these guys, right? So what they need to do right now as a UI, because this is kind of like a hidden, unknown background mechanics that most players are not aware of, that each one of these guys have a certain city score. So you don't actually get this guy right away. It's based on like some city score, and city scores are based on different factors, like how many hearth you have, how many camps you've thrown down, how many buildings that you've done, etc. And there's not even a full list on the wiki, by the way. It just mentions briefly about a city score. It actually doesn't give you a full list. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go to the wiki under trading. It's called city score, and somebody contributed to this information. Jay Hazarun, right? As a general rule of thumb, for city attractiveness score, 0 points for roads, decorations, and rain collectors. Camps give you 1 point, hydrant 1 point. Basic housing, farms exclude small farm. What? Farms exclude small farm. That is kind of weird, right? Every farm except for the small farm? I don't even... Or is it farm fields? And basic production gives you 2 points, right? Yeah, I think that's no way to know in the game. There's no way. Yeah, I see two wikis, which is the proper one. The proper one is when you click on the link, the Hooded Horse. It's basically the in-game one. That's the official off of their website. And Aquin here in channel is the one that's been working on the wiki. So yeah, you know what, Aquin. There's actually a sheet. If you click on the sheet, there is a breakdown of the total. So it does link to a sheet, but my complaint here is that what the game needs to do is include that information inside here, like city score value or something like that, right? Like a number here at the top. CS some number, and then the trader, basically you need to have like a number saying city score value, or when you click on the hearth, or I don't know about the hearth, maybe the main warehouse, I don't know, somewhere needs to say like, hey, this is your city score value. Yeah, I need to work on updating again. Hopefully tomorrow I can start again. Last visit to the tax office was today. Oh, okay, all right. Sorry to hear about your tax office situation. Okay, well, that is a little brief information for those who don't know about city scores and how the trader is affected by that. So going back to the same problem though, let's see here. So we have a 30% chance because the first 3 traders that I mentioned, the beaver it is a possibility that the beaver will show up again if I, but it says potential coal, so he may or may not have the coal. I think this is too much of a gamble. Right on time, stupid spam callers. Give me a second, let me turn off my phone again. Huh, I don't know about gambling on this. I don't think it's worth the trouble. I don't think it's worth the trouble. I already have the oil here. I have the oil I need to solve an event. This doesn't do anything for me. Long term, this will give me food. Yeah, but I also gotta spend my 30, and I gotta spend my, sorry, my 40 and my 40, right? I gotta buy oil, right? The money that I could be doing something else, right? I mean, flour and planks do go a long way, too, right? Getting that early on. And 3 trades for 7 amber is not that hard, right? I should get this in almost 3 trades. I mean, this is not bad either, though. This is not bad. This is definitely not bad. Yeah, actually also having water skins enable pickle goods. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you get that pickle goods water skin. We've already got 28. So I think this is the way to go, right? Alright, that's not happening. This is easier to do. Alright. That's... Yeah, for some reason my thing keeps clicking on this thing twice. I'll take this now. Alright. Bricks, right? Better bricks. Pies for the Harpies. Bars to make tools with. I'll take the right. Alright, so that means we need to get... provisions.
So how...
Yeah, G Havoc at Ron Empire. My Infinite Settlement can move buildings for free and armory, but who needs that now? It's pure sandbox, and I want to keep it. Oh. Did you play that on the... Oh shit.
Hello.
Oh shit. We are running out of food. And we have way too many people. This is not gonna last us. Alright, meat is on the menu. Do I attack the guy now? Or do I let somebody die and then get the 30 meat? What's the problem? This guy is the best guy to attack, right? Hang on, let me look at that tradeware thing again. He is the frog, right? Impatient level is 2, but the chance of village count is between, or death count is 2 to 5. 2 to 5. And we also got 2 more people showing up. Oh, damn. Yeah, if I attack, I get a ton of meat. I also get food. I mean, this guy's got a lot of food on him. I have a chance of getting the ranch. The water skin. But the death count's gonna be really high up. I do need the food because I can't make provisions. Oh, how long does the traders not like you for attacking? Well, okay, there's a 50% chance sorry, 50% trader speed modifier. The one that we kill will not come back again. And the other traders are not likely to join until our city score raises a little bit. And then the modifier is 50% trader arrival speed. You bet I'll get the ranch. I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad. This is not bad. Let's take it. 3. 3 is not bad. 3 is... Oh, the ranch! Nice. This is terrible, though. Maybe okay if I get the stamping mill, but this is not bad, right? This is great. I don't have to make that. I don't have to make this. Harpies are going to get their homes. Biscuits for beavers. Pies for harpies. Porridge for foxes, right? Nice, nice, nice. That was a beautiful run. Beautiful attack, right? And then also we got 140 meat over here. You see that? On top of the 50 that we just got off the trader. That's a lot of food, right? That solves our food problem right there. And we're down to 14 people, which is exactly enough for the speed boost. So this here is the consequence, right? Traders will avoid the settlement if possible and will arrive 50% slower. And then the news of your terrible deed has spread quickly. Wealthier traders are avoiding your settlement. So I don't know what this technically means. I think this is lowering the city score down or something. Bad reputation. I got a bad reputation. Okay, so let's go ahead and say okay there. Now we have a ranch. Some salad dressing. See how it keeps clicking like that? And it's only... Is that my... I think it's my mouse or something. Let me see here. I'm gonna switch the battery out. I don't think it's a battery related issue, but I'm pretty sure it's not battery related. Stupid Energizer. I'm using Energizer batteries. Let's find out if it's my mouse related. Alright. I'm clicking on this. Okay, now I'm actually hearing a second sound effect. See, now I'm actually hearing the sound effect. Oh, that's because I clicked on this one, right? Yeah, never mind. Alright. I need to figure out how I want to handle this. I want to stretch my food out a little bit, right? Since I don't want to rush through that, right? Or I give it to the harpies. Well, we have a lot of meat, so I'm gonna leave it like that, so that way they don't starve. Yeah, so they don't starve. Harpy, 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 and a fox trapper. And then we're gonna put a harpy house here. Since we got tons of fabric. And we got the ranch. So the ranch is perfect for this, right? Because then we're gonna get the leather skin. I just need to set up the trades. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, foxes should no longer be starving. And we're gonna go in here for the green water, because I gotta do the pump. That sound... Yeah, that sound... Gonna be... something to get used to. So my only major feature request that I would like to see... Sorry, two major requests. One... the grid mode for the trees. Like some sort of hotkey. Sort of like when you press this button, you get something, right? Or press some button like this, right? All the trees hide, their artwork hides, and you get a little stump. Circular graphic like this. Like a little stump like this. On all the trees. And then on the sealed forest, like a large circular stump to indicate it is the large tree, the 20 charge one. Right? So basically a grid mode, similar to if you did one of these. Well, with lines, right? With little lines like this. Isn't there like a grid mode? Yeah, like this, right? A little grid mode like that. See how like there's that grid mode on the green and red. So I would like all of the trees basically to have some sort of grid mode where I can actually visually see the trees. Or even a permanent grid mode similar to Timberborn. There's some other game that has that grid mode where you get the tree, where you hide the tree artwork, right? Can't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Farthest Frontier. And then the other feature that I would like to see is some sort of planner tool for the world map, so I can place markers down. Alright, Harpy resolve. Let me see if I can... Alright, I'll give you know what, I'm gonna let Harpies use their coats once. I need the Harpy 15. Get that out of the way. And... Actually, if they eat their... You know what? If they just eat their jerkies, then we're fine, right? Yeah, if they eat their jerkies, we'll be fine. Alright, how about beavers? We have 3 beavers still. Okay. What do we have here now? I need 7s, right? Trade routes of 7s. Easy. Oh, can't do that one, right? 6, 8. Oh. Ah, this is still better. 2 of these. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Alright, I don't think I should take it right away. Yeah, there's no reason to take it right now. Okay. And then this one...
May not
I need tank, or sorry, planks. Planks, right? For the tool shop. Planks for the furnace. I need one of these. And I need to get the garden going too. Lots of planks. Sure, let's go ahead and take the Harpy. I kind of need the worker. Ooh, a grill for the skewers. I'll take it. Now we're grilling with power. Now we're cooking. Actually, I'll wait on this. Yeah, wait on that one. Harpies. I'll leave it. So we need now another way, some way to get the bars, right? The blue bars for the fox homes. Yep. I need one more trade of something here. Yeah, one more trade of something. And then I need to get the blight post running. Yeah, the blight post model changed, huh? I definitely need the blight post now. Come on. Sahudini. This is very interesting, right? So, new upgrade. I don't know how I feel about the upgrade. It's cool. The thing is, I usually destroy my blight post very often to get refunds back from the materials. And then there's times where I need it, right? So, I don't know how I feel about the upgrades. They're definitely cool. I just don't know if... Oh my god, 14? Alright, that's not happening anyways. 14. Jesus Christ, this is expensive. Alright, well, I guess I don't have to worry about upgrading that anytime soon. It's way too expensive, guys. That cost. That cost is just way too expensive. This is not as bad, but the one on the right is. I don't think I'd ever waste my pipes or this or this. It's just better to get a second blight post running. What are your thoughts, guys? Have you actually played this and thought about this or not? Because personally, I would just set up a second blight post. Like, why would I even spend the 4 parts for this when I can just spend 3, right? Drop down another blight post. Alright, this is not ever gonna happen. No way. This, maybe if I'm swimming in bars. But why would I waste 12 tools for blight posts when I can just use 12 tools to win? Right? Open a chest and bada boom bada bing. Get 3 more, right? I think these costs are ridiculous. They should lower the cost to trap us into committing to keeping the blight post. right? Because the fact that I haven't upgraded the Blight Post, I'm more likely to destroy it whenever I need those materials back. For some quick emergency thingy, right? Like build a Forsaken Altar and then destroy it and put it back again, right? So yeah, I don't know about that. Not gonna be enough. I'm not selling the food. Nope. None of the above. Okay. Would be bad if bad reputations carry over to your next village? Oh yeah, it would be. It would be a bad thing. Or I do have that. Did that already kick in? No, it did not, right? That is the minimum. Yeah, that's fine. I'll do that now. So I should be able to get that next. And then... Stormwater. I'll take it now, actually. Well... Do I want to do that in the middle of the storm? Probably not, since I don't have the home set up. Okay. Well, it's 4? Okay. I need to upgrade the geyser. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Mina's got cooties. Roshali. Alright, it's 2? Okay. How many am I bringing in? 3? Okay. Okay, Roshali. Oh, that sound effect drives me nuts. Jing. Jing. Is there a benefit to taking that right now? No, right? Jing. Alright, so the trader's not coming back again for a while. Do I have pickle goods yet? What's my progress on this? 0.3? Alright, so we don't know where the soil is, but we do have a farm building. Yeah, we don't know where the soil is. We do know we need to go into there. Uh, 24. Alright, so now we have a level 2. Alright, let's take a look here. I'll take the 400. It's not terribly bad. That's actually saved us a few times. I'll take it. We'll take this now. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, damn it. That's a tavern, right? The tavern. 150. Alright, I can get 150 off of that. This one I'm gonna have to build a couple of those. Which shouldn't be too hard. The question is, will we be able to get the pipes? We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on, tool shop. How many bars do we have? 14 bars. 14 divided by 2. Wait, no, right? Hang on, no. The tool shop can actually give me more, right? Grill. Where would I stick this grill? No. Shit. No. Alright, hang on. Tool shop first, right? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. Right. 7, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is not useful at all. There's no reason for me to work on this. I'll let it run, that's it. Yeah, I'll let that run. So that gets me 7 times. 7 times 3 is 21. 21 divided by 21 plus the 6 divided by 4. That gets me 6 more. I should be able to get that. Theoretically. Alright, I should be able to get that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ron doing some math. Yes, hey, Fox Nexus. Doing some math. That is correct, indeed. I'm gonna go ahead and take this now. Ooh, smokehouse. Alright, there goes my 8th building, right? That's my 8th building. Let's see here, what else? Berries? Do I need more berries? Or more to the left? I don't know yet on that one. I'll think about it. I'm not there yet. This one I do know. Okay. I don't need this anymore, because we have everything we need. Eight and 3. Ah, shit. I need planks. Oh my god, I need planks. We're gonna need green water, right? Yes. I prematurely stopped the production on the other one. Well, no. Yes. Yes. Actually, I might not want to do that. Because we don't have enough blue water. Alright, I might need more people. I'll go with the right. I gotta get the water up, right? I need another one of these. I need lots of fabric, lots of wood. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time. I'm gonna need that too. Seven minutes? Ugh. How much fuel do I have? I have 13 fuel? Okay. We don't have blue water in there, right? Shit. How much blue water's left? I need to turn off the blue water. I need green water, right? And I need yellow water. Oh my god, I might not make it. Probably not gonna make it. I got 6 minutes to get the yellow water. I need to stop using yellow water, right? Hang on, I need to stop using yellow water. How many more bars do I have left? I have one. Come on, guys. I need more workers to help me build. Drizzle water. That's my drizzle water. I need clearance water. Which one had the extra? Shit. Alright, let's take this off for now. We also need one of these later. I'll worry about that later. Activate. Activate. I think that's the last batch of my bars, but we'll see. So I need 4 more rain engine installed, drizzle water, I need all the clearance I can get. on. $16, right? 16 times 4? Yeah, okay. Alright, so that should help me get me my yellow water. So now we gotta get all the planks together, right? And the smokehouse. Jesus, smokehouse is already... No, that's ranch. I gotta get 4 buildings in place, right? 1, 2, 3. It was the smokehouse, right? The smokehouse is the one we don't have yet. Alright, I gotta do that. Three minutes. Jesus. 3 minutes to get me a shit ton of wood. Right. Damn it. Okay, hang on, this is what? One. I need 3 more, right? That's 2. How many wood do you need? 8? And 8. Okay, there we go. Please hurry. Oh! And then I need to get the blight post. And then I need to get the blight post. Oh shit! Oh, I forgot to activate that one. Come on. Oh god. Can I get it? 1 minute. Yes! Yes. Beer for life for beavers. Beer for life for beavers. Ooh, advanced rain collector, huh? I'll take the advanced rain collector. What am I gonna do with this? Need 1 more pipe. Yeah, I don't have any more pumps. Well, hang on. Before I do that, why don't I just stick this here for now? And we'll do this last. Because I want to get some blue water. Wait, it doesn't... Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, we're still good, right? 6. Thank God for this, right? That saved us. And so now we have beer for life. Okay. And green water. I can't do anything about the green water, right? Wow, we're actually out of meat all of a sudden. I know why. That's because the beavers and the foxes are eating it. And we need to figure out how to get the farm. Alright, this is the last one, right? One more batch. Cumberbatch. Alright, so now... it's fine. Perfect. Now we get this. Go. Betulas. Alright, I'm gonna eventually need to install the pipey thing, right? The upgrade the geyser. I'll figure that out in a little bit.
Tapaldi.
Okay. And then this one. Do I have pickle goods yet? Don't. Oh, I do. Okay. Oh. I don't know why I was doing the jerkies. I had the jerky over here. God damn it. I'm an idiot. I've got jerkies over there. Oh, baptism of fire. Thank you. Where are all my beavers? Come on. Don't leave this anymore. Do I open now for the farm? Foxes are starving. Foxes are starving. Okay. I guess I will let them eat pies. Sure. I guess I can let them all eat pies for now. Except for Harpies. She's got jerkies. And I need to open one of these glades. Alright, I'm gonna gamble the one in the back having a farm. It's a gamble. Oh, there's nothing there to feed that with, huh? Come on. We also have a tavern too, right? A free tavern. Free tavern and free beer. Which I should do something about. Damn it, no farm. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Soil. I see it. I see it. Hidden behind the back. Ooh, what is... Oh, they changed the icon. Oh, we got the beer, too. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Yeah, we got the beer. Beer for life. Beautiful. Right, money, beer. Easy peasy. I don't need that anymore. Now that one I need this, right? Perfect. Perfect. Everything's... Oh, look at that. Harpies. Let's see here. I can get one of these over there, right? Man, that really is in the way. I really don't need it. Unless I get a clay pit or something, right? I have one farm. Alright, and then you're done, right? Oh, nope, never mind, you got some more to go. What? There's a new sound effect, you hear that? Oh shit, oh shit, There's a sound effect when you click on that. I clicked it off because I wanted to hear hear it again. That was a mistake. Spurgeon. Ron doing, yeah, I got that. Hey, BMG Dan, welcome back. Soy, Tarded, Kitten, welcome back. Mina's got cooties. I need to work or a house, right? Alright, so I should be able to get the tavern up. Foxes are eating something, right? How's my train? 5 for 2? Meh. Meh. Maybe. I don't need the money, though. That's the thing. I don't need the money. Alright, the humans have finally arrived. There's nothing I need off of her. Yeah, there's no tablets on any of those. Yeah, there is a sound effect when you favor them. You hear that? There's definitely a sound effect. For favoring. I just gotta get pumps. Pipes for a pump. Okay, Harpies. Are you not happy? All those denied? Oh god. You've been denied. Alright, I'll give you some of this. I don't know if I want to buy anything off of her. Maybe that. But I don't have any way to make it, right? I mean, plus extra coats is not bad. Yeah, plus extra coats is not terribly bad. Alright, so hostility should go down. Ooh, a kiln, huh? Oh, the coal. Do I want the kiln this time? I don't need any of the two on the right. Do I need the coal? Am I having a fuel problem? Maybe? Versus the right, I get the pigments, and that solves my Harpies happiness problem. Right, I could also get wine. Let's go with the right. Tincturary. Fine, let's go with that. Hang on. I got nothing. That might have been a mistake, because I got nothing to feed it. Yeah, I got nothing to feed it. I might be able to make one batch. Nope. Nope. Alright, so let's see here. I need another one of these. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Actually, no. Why don't I cancel this? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move this over. There, that should be fine now, right? For now, I'll leave that off the menu. Smokehouse, yeah. I probably should have gotten the kiln for the coal. It'll probably reduce my fuel consumption on the smokehouse. That would have been better. Yeah, that might have been better. Oh, hey, we can get mushrooms. Alright, so that might actually help me. And then the beer, right? 22? I'll take the extra people. It's like the... I'll take the, the whatchamacallit. Because that gets me eggs. Where are all my beavers? Oh, damn it. Where are all my beavers? My levers? Yeah, see, the next one, I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Damn it. I mean, if I am short... So if I take this, it's probably better, right? Because then I wouldn't be short. Fine, let's go with this, move on. We have a tavern. Oh, yeah, we can easily get that one, right? We have tavern and beer, easily. Jesus. What is this one? 3 trades worth of 25, right? 3 trades of 25s. I can't do it, right? Because it has to be minimum of 25. It has to be minimum of 5. This is kind of a in 15 minutes. Not happening, not happening. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, all my trades has to be a minimum of 5 ambers worth, and up arrow 5 times, 5 times 5. In 15 minutes. Oh god, these are terrible. I'll take the middle. Yep, I think we're just gonna have to win on resolve. That last requirement's probably not gonna happen. Wink. Wink. Harpy house, right? Human house, or beaver house, sure. That's 4. Just throw down one of these. For now. Beavers are happy, good. Everybody's happy. Weaver. Sure, that gets the training gears. Weaver, right? Weaver. Light post. Oh. Flower, right? Flower. Oh, flower. No, I need that other one for something else. I think roots is used for something, right? Or no? Nope. Alright, so we need to get... bars, right? No, no, no. Applesauce. I get bars. And I'm gonna let Harpies eat their pies. And Beavers eat their little thingy. You know what, I'll leave it off. We'll see. You know what, I'll let them eat all of it because we're just gonna go for the push. Too late now, damn it. Oh man. We did not get enough in there, huh? That was bad. Okay. Tablets, right? Ale. I'll take it. What do we got here? Ooh. Nothing useful. Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. That is... tea, but we can't make tea. None of our dudes make tea. Reroll? Reroll. Ooh, bakery. Better porridge! Better biscuits. With a chance of doing better pottery. Probably porridge. That means we don't need the tinctuary either. Alright, that's fine. And I need to get... hang on. This one, right? 6 of these. This is year 5, right? Alright, we might try to win without the tablets. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. Mushrooms, ale. And then that's 6 plus the other ones, right? That's 7. I need another one of these. Temporarily. And I need one of these. And I need bars. Hey, Shepin, good morning. Welcome back. What's going on? Some interesting new changes. Yeah, we've got some interesting new changes. Come on, do the push. Sound effect is kind of hard to get used to, though. It's alright. I mean, the sound effect is kind of, I don't know yet. The Blight Post, I think, costs a little bit too much. I think this Blight Post costs a little bit too much. In terms of, the values, right? So if you look at this, right? 4 for this, I'm like, well, I can always build a second Blight Post. Right? So why would this even matter, right? This locks me into the Blight Post being permanent, where I can't just deconstruct it and reconstruct it every time I want. And the reason I do that a lot is because I might need the materials off of it, right? Temporarily. Just to do something and go back to it. So if I spend the parts, I lock myself into the Blight Post. The fact that I spend the parts, I could make another one, right? Hey, Ron in chat, hope everything's having a great Tuesday. Yeah, hey, Disco, welcome. And then it's like, okay, well, increase the production, sure, but I could do essentially the same thing by having a second Blight Post. Right? The cost of this is, like, ridiculously high. And 12, I'm like, I might as well save the 12 tools for an event solve. So I don't think there's value in doing the upgrade. It's just too high. That's my feedback. I don't know. Anyone else have feedback? You guys have anything else to share or add to that? Am I right? Am I right? Or am I right? It's true. Angry Pigeon, thank you. See? Thank you. Appreciate that. A fellow streamer who agrees. It's just ridiculously high. I need to get bars now, right? 6. Some bars I used to know. Hey, yeah, I dislike the new Blight Post design. Looks like I'll confuse it with the supplier all the time. It does. Look, the red color, they need to stop using this red on everything. Because what I notice is red, it's got the Weaver color, you know. Got the tool shop. There's too many red roofs. They need to change the Weaver to maybe have like a blue or purple color scheme. So it's like, okay, well, we know Weaver is for Harpies, right? This does look like a supplier for sure. I mean, comparing the supplier right next to it, right? It does look like the supplier design. It really does. I mean, the tool shop is red. I don't know. There's the color schemes of all these a little weird. All right. Well, this one I was gonna install it. Oh, I don't. Do I not have the upgrade? Wait a minute, guys. Where's my Beaver upgrade? Oh, it's probably because I forgot to go back to this, check the Citadel too. There's probably an upgrade in the Citadel that I'm missing for the Beaver. Unless that's bugged. I should have checked the Citadel before playing. I think that's what it is, guys. I was going to upgrade the Beaver so I can get a 3-3, but I guess that's not happening. probably a waste to do that. Small trappers has got nothing. Alright, what do we got here? Damn it. Nothing good. Duripa. I think I need more than that, right? Let's go with 12. Okay, let's go with 12. I need this right away. What's this one? Distillery. $12. Damn it. Oh, we got lots of pickled goods. Endless supply of pickled goods. $29, $33, okay. Alright, what do you got for me? Alright, that's not terribly bad, I'll bite. What do you got for me? Protected trade? Yeah, I guess I'll bite. How many? 11? 16 for 8? It's not terribly bad, right? Sure, I'll bite. Okay, I need bars, right? 14 divided by 2 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Sure. Okay, yeah, that's about 20. I need 21, right? Sure. Okay. Don't worry, chef. Okay. Alright, so can we win on resolve? I don't know yet. What am I gonna get off of this? More people. What am I gonna get off of this? I'll take the bars. Yeah, I'll take the bars. Alright, so Harpies. Harpies. I think we also need fiber, right? Fiber. I think there's a fiber thingy over here. Yep, there is. That new ching ching sound. I don't know, it's gonna be something to get used to. Apothecary, right? That gets us better biscuits. I'll take it. Not diligently. Wow, we're just getting everything left and right. Like never ending. Where are all my harpies? Furnace? Where are my other harpies? Tavern? Alright, so that one I need to put a beaver in there, right? Alright, so this one I need to install something. That's it, right? It sucks that it uses a wild essence. Now I can't build a second house, or second district. I think what they should do is reward us with another essence. That would have been better. Okay. One, two, three, four. 4 points. Maybe 5. 4. 3. Maybe 3. Oh boy. I'll kill ya. I won't kill ya. Alright, so these guys basically will give us more mushrooms. And then mushrooms are good for the tinctuary. 20 of these only. So this is a no-go. I don't need this anymore. Distillery, apothecary. Okay, so now we can get more fabric. This guy. Alright, wow, we actually need more people, huh? We need more people. For everything. Yeah, we need more people. Well, this one I don't need, right? And I need to get 18 on this side. 4 more on this side. And then I need to get box homes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 2 is 12. Six times 2 is 12, right? Hang on, let me subtract that. 3 times, that's 12 right there, right? 3 times 4 is 12. 13, 14. 15, yeah, a little bit more than I need there, but that's okay. I'll have to relocate those guys. Okay. Wow. Alright, we need more apothecary shit. Why are you not making me pies? Oh, because we ran out of shit for pies. Actually, I'll put somebody else on that job. Okay. How about you? Alright, this is year 6. Damn it. None of these are great. I'll take it. It's fine. None of them are really that great. Oil. Wait, did we run out of that? We did, huh? Alright, so this is your sect, right? Okay. Oh my god, might not. We'll find out. Who can I buff? Okay. We might not get that. I don't know. Well, we might not get that, actually. Yeah, we might not get that. Why are you using wood? Oh, because of these guys. We're probably gonna lose people, but that's okay, right? I don't think that's gonna matter if we lose people. It's just more meat for us very soon. More meat. Pump operator. Well, more meat. Yeah, this blight post thing is kind of weird shaped looking. This is still fine, right? $17 on that side. $18 on that side. What do I need to do right now on this one? Probably over here. Ding. Solita. Where's my other... There we go. Year 7, right? We should be able to get this. Easy peasy. Local gain 12 amber for every ale made? No. Hidden reward. Oh, yeah, it's all... Now I gotta solve more shit. I only get 1 tablet though if I... Yeah, it's only 1 tablet. 1 tablet for every 2. Oh, it's not enough, guys. We might be able to win before then anyways. I don't think any of this is gonna matter. don't think that matters. 14 on the side. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna matter. I should be able to win this. The 0-7, right? Everyone's got almost all of their needs. Ridiculous. All needs are covered. And then this one over here, right? Yeah, we're done. Alright, no need for tablets. We're done. Boom, 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 boom. A year 7 win. Decent. Respectable. GG, well played. Thank you for that. How much hostility you have burned away so far? What do you mean burned away? I mean, I'll answer your question here in a second. Take a look. How many hostilities have I burned away? I've got minus 120 removed. And I got minus 10. I think if I trade 2 more items, I would get another 10, right? 120 off is not bad, right? It's not bad. Move on. Yeah, 120 off. It's not bad, right? 100 could be more, right? Could be more. Alright, so I need to check this, because for some reason we were not able to upgrade the Beavers. Oh, that is a Beaver upgrade. Unlocks the ability to upgrade Beaver houses. So we will buy that. We now get an extra speed arrival for the trader, so basically that gave us a new thingy. Alright, well, they shuffled a lot. So the big change here is, let's take a look here. The last stand got added right here. Level 5. That's pretty close, right? Everyone should be able to get this very early on. The grace period. But all the things that you guys see me do with jiggling in and out of the Queens of Patience, you guys should now be able to do if you're still new to the game. This is very reachable. Before, it used to be like the last two. The last two, and then right here. So they took it off of this and switched it, right? Haulers. Oh, yeah, the hauler. Yeah, this is like the worst. I'm glad they moved this up to the top, because who cares, right? Who cares about this? This is the worst. Larger storage gain. So what is at the top? Blight post is at the top. Don't care about that either. This is useless, guys. Blight post upgrade. I'm glad they moved that at the top. That's absolutely useless. All the useless stuff needs to be at the top. Housing upgrade. Oh, wow, housing upgrades at the top. This is actually hard, right? Not being able to upgrade the homes. This is very useful. Lizard homes. Oh my god, lizard home got moved to the top too. Where did the humans go? Oh, they decided to put humans here instead of there. Interesting. Alright, I'm okay with that. Fine. Oh, this got moved up right here. See, this is kind of useless when you're all the way at the top. You want to rush for this. The fact that they moved that to the top makes it a lot harder to flesh out the tree. This got moved. What else? There's another version of this. I'm trying to locate it. Oh, okay, it's down here. So they put both of them down here. It used to be zigzag. It used to be like over here somewhere, and then another one of that stacked over here. You want to get this. This line is actually the most essential line here. 1. 2. Three. What? There's 30% now? You're getting 30% now? Did they add that in there? Was Citadel Resource 30%? I thought it was 40. It was 20%, right? The most. I could have sworn the most you ever get is 20%. The fact that you're getting 30% is actually a huge deal. I could have sworn that was 20% max. This must be new if they're giving you an extra 10. Or maybe I'm thinking of this one. I guess it might have been always 30. I'm probably confusing it with this one. 40% was the Embark goods points. Yeah, I'm probably confusing it with this one. I think 30% is probably normal. You want to hit this. You definitely want to hit this line right here. This is the most important. Not so much that one. But getting to that is more important, right? And then the human starting ability. And then the farm. And then that. I think this is the first thing I'd probably do is focus on this line. And then focus on this line, because I think this line gets you the old kitchen, right? Enables advanced controls for... Okay, yeah, that's fine. You want to get that for sure. Yeah, this one. So, first upgrade, you want to spend it on this one. This one is free, regardless of whether you skip the tutorial or not. So you want to get this. This is your second one if you do the tutorial, right? If you do the tutorial, then I'd put points in this. Otherwise, your first town, this. Blueprint rerolls? Okay, that's not terribly bad. Yeah, I'd still go with this one because of the Queen's Impatience. Okay, yeah. Increase reputation blueprint choices? Yes, this is a very good one. And then maybe the trade routes, right? Trade routes, and then this one. Last Stand? Yes, you definitely want to go towards Last Stand. Wow, that's like a skip above. Okay. Oh, okay. Rain Punk Engine, that's a good one. Increased town vision range, that helps you. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. That's terrible. That's not bad. That's terrible. Okay, the field kitchen is still there on that column. So yeah, I would probably focus on this column, grab that. Right, and then maybe this one and this one, depending on what you have as points. Yeah, we're gonna play another one now that I've upgraded that. We're gonna definitely play another round. Alright, so barren lands, right? Alright, oh, I need the barren lands. I need this one to be able to see this, right? I'm pretty sure this is a world event. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah. Even if it's not, I should still be able to do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So right here gets me the most coverage. I might reveal these things. And then depending on what that is. I'm pretty sure, but not 99% yet. Or 100%. I'm pretty sure 99% only. That is a world event that will require us to place a town. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna do this one. So give me a quick few minutes. I'm gonna take a break, and then we're gonna do this one here. But let me put in the date here. It's not February, right? March 5th, dash cycle 30, dash prestige 20, town number 9, right? Pretty sure it's 9. Alright, so BRB real quick.